All right, we are diving into the second Ethereum algorithm, that being EthereumFair for the RTX 4060. We're going to be using Gminer today, and for the pool, we are using ezil.me, and we are mining to an exchange, that exchange being Bitmart, which I do not recommend mining to an exchange, but not financial advice. Hopping on over to the memory type, which majority of the 40 series should be Micron, but the 4060 is Hynix. As for the power draw, we are getting about 55 to, looks like, give or take, around 60 watts. Now for the whole entire system, it is anywhere from 145 watts to 150 watts. So not including the GPU, the system uses 90 watts or an additional 90 watts. Take into consideration. Now let us go ahead and start up the miner. So as for the stock hash rate for EthereumFair, we should be getting a hash rate of 30.03 megahash at 93 watts reported on the software. And then as for at the wall, I'm currently getting, looks like 207 watts to 209 watts. This should give us a efficiency of 322.94 for the efficiency. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the thermals. Currently right now it is 79 to about 80 Fahrenheit in my home and 64 Fahrenheit outside. So we are getting about 48 to 49 C for the regular temperature and a hotspot of 55 C. So not too warm, but anywho, obviously you're not going to see the full-on hash rate on stock or with the overclock, since I'm recording using the GPU and I have all this stuff up. But I digress. Let's go ahead and close this. Now the people that have seen the previous video already know this overclock for a Ethereum algorithm, but just to reiterate it, we're going to go ahead and lock the core at 700 millivolts at 1605 megahertz, and then we're going to go ahead and do an offset of negative 502 on the core clock, and then we're going to bump the memory clock all the way up to 2000. We are going to go ahead and confirm that and restart the miner. So with this overclock, we should be getting a hash rate of 31.45 megahash at 72 watts reported on the software. And then at the wall, I am getting 191 to 193 watts at the wall. This should give us a effective efficiency of 436.85 to 436.86. So with that out of the way, we're going to dive back into the thermals again. We are getting a regular temperature of 44 C, and then for the hotspot, looks like 50 C to about 51 C. So running real nice. Anywho, there will be a link down in the description of this overclock and it having had ran for an hour, so that it basically ran smooth and with no hiccups. And obviously the hash rate that I had read off earlier. But anyway, that is the end of the video, and thanks for watching.